If you host a special event or maybe even plan a wedding, chances are that you're going to have a lot of flowers left over at the end of the night. So one local business is taking those floral arrangements and repurposing them for people who might need a little uplifting. New York One's Angi Gonzalez is in Chelsea, rocking the floral dress, and I just saw that you tweet that this is no accident.
You too.
I know, mine's
no accident. I did it on purpose.
Well, it beautifully matches.
I don't know that we matched on purpose, but we both wore floral designs. But anyway, Annika, we're here, of course, at a floral market where these flowers are going to end up in hotel lobbies. They're going to end up at a lot of other places, but they also, unfortunately, end up a lot of the time in the trash at the end of the night. Jennifer Grove, who started Repeat Roses, she is the CEO of the company. You decided to do something different. Tell us about how you got the idea for this one.
Sure. Well, you see all these beautiful flowers in New York City, and as you mentioned, they're going to weddings and events, and it broke my heart knowing that they were going to wind up in the trash after only being enjoyed for a couple of hours. So Repeat Roses picks up the flowers, we'll restyle them, and then we'll deliver them to patients in hospitals, nursing homes, so they can be enjoyed for a whole nother week.
And you've only been around for 5 years, but you've had some big names actually call you. Tell us about that.
I was really fortunate, very excited when Meghan Markle came to New York City and she hosted a baby shower. Actually, her friends threw her a beautiful
very
baby shower.
Friends.
Yes. And she called me and she asked if we could do something really sweet and thoughtful and give back to both people and planet. So I love that she wanted to do something special for the New York community.
And while you guys do style the flowers yourself, or you do offer that service, you also have something called Blossom Bar, and you were fortunate enough, very nice of you, to actually drop some flowers off at our studio so that the crew there can enjoy. But that is another part of the business, and it's more about education. Tell us about that.
Sure. It's a great way for us to educate and really inspire employees and corporate businesses that want to include a CSR, corporate social responsibility activation for their teams. So people can get together and we'll teach them how to design flowers and really how to give back, but then also that eco-responsible factor. So there's a sustainability play as well, because we'll go back, we'll pick everything up for composting and recycling. Zero waste.
And just so people know, they can get a grasp on this, a lot of flowers get thrown in the trash. You guys have been working for 5 years to hopefully turn that around. How much do you think that you guys have saved or put out of landfill?
I think we're at 90 tons now. So across the country and throughout North America, actually, now that we're expanding, we're able to report all of that data and say we've made this a very sustainable process. I mean, it's beautiful, it's stylish. You want to include flowers in your celebration. So let's make sure we can give back to people and planet.
You want to give back to the people and the planet, Annika. This is the company to call so that you can have a little fun too, teach your employees maybe something, but also feel good at the end of the day.
And some people, Angie, might see the story and want to help out. What are the ways that someone could get involved?
So one of those ways are the Blossom Bars that we were talking about a little bit earlier. A lot like the way that Spectrum actually does home building for people in need. You can actually call Repeat Roses and they will bring flowers to you that would have been thrown in the trash because, you know, basically they wouldn't have been sold on the market. And they put them together and they write little notes and they take them to those places that really brighten the spirits of the people there.
Great program. Angie, thanks so much.